Ooh-wee! All right, everybody. We are going to be unboxing some more geckos today in the wonderful world of GeckoShop. Look how excited I am to be there. I would also like to apologize and correct an error I made during the first stream of this game. Today, this is our second stream of this game. Yesterday, I wrote the word gecko in the title of the YouTube stream. I spelled gecko correctly the first time in the title and then found a way to spell it wrong the second time. I put the K before the C. Although the more I look at the word gecko, no, it just looks funny to me. You know when you look at a word for a while and it just looks funny to you? Gecko is one of those words for me. I feel like I could just move that C and the K around and make it work. But yeah, oh my God, I clicked it. But yeah, I would like to apologize. I'm sure I offended like 3 people by spelling gecko wrong half the times in the title. Also, we got some cool geckos yesterday. Let's load up into our world here and take a look. Blue, thanks to the 5 gifted on YouTube. Thank you. Also, in case you missed it, at the very end of yesterday's stream, we did take a look to see if our box mountain would reset spaghetti, and unfortunately it does. However, food boxes do not reset. So if we went crazy on these types of boxes, they will retain out here. So I think every single day we're gonna build a new box mountain. But these will stay, so that's always good to know. And we really don't have much money or inventory. I guess we have some gecks here. Oh yeah, these are box 3 geckos, right, aren't they? Yeah. And for a little recap, skidoodles here, these are the 5 beautiful geckos that we have here. These are all super geckos, pretty much around $3,000 to $4,000 each. So we're gonna be trying to get more of these today. If we can get 5 of a specific one, we'll be able to do a trade up and hopefully turn them into a lab gecko today. These are the box 1 rares, box 2 rares, and box 3 rares. So if we get 5 of any of these, we'll try to upgrade them into a super. That's going to be the plan. If this doesn't make sense to you, I understand. It's a lot. And let me grab the palette. Some super cute gecks, man. So one thing we probably should do is eventually upgrade our store to the point that all the box 1 lizards go in a certain part of the store, all the box 2 lizards go into a certain spot, and then the box 3 geckos go in a certain spot. We're just not there yet financially. So we'll probably just focus on box 3 today, which I believe all these guys are, and we'll have to price them up. We can make that happen. And this guy, thank you for the 35 months. Ooh-wee. As I said yesterday, your bad luck made me play the game. Got a gold within the first 2 hours today. I hate you, but like in the nicest way, kind of, I hate you. Also, for pricing, and let me know if you guys think this is stupid. It seems like for me, this is working where I click here, I click market price, I hit this 5 times, and people buy them. It seems like I can get away with 6 or 7, but 5 seems to be working very consistently, so I think that's going to be how I price my gecks going forward. That might have been 4, but we'll see. It's been working for me. Yoink. Then we should probably open up and get some cash flow going. I've also, I was looking into the game on the Steam page. First off, the game got an update today. No clue what that fucking was. And secondly, apparently some random NPCs in the city can give you quests. So I'll eventually be talking to some people around town, see if we can get some quests, but we'll see. Maybe we can make it happen. Like maybe Ginger over here wants us to do something. There's Treasured Berry out there somewhere. I feel you. So that's a little nod to the treasure we found yesterday. We found 2 of the apparent 3 ones. What happened to Box Mountain? They fucking despawned on me, brother. I'm pissed. Oh, hey, man. Yoink. Are we open? Yeah. And Chris, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships on YouTube. Thank you so much, Chris. Thank you. What a beautiful day. We're going to be playing some geckos for about 3 hours and 15 minutes. Yeah, about 3 hours, a little north of that. And then we'll be switching over to play some GTA. What is this little guy? All right, we'll put this little squirt in here. For $202? Is that the same guy? No, it's not. So you can go right here. People buy our geckos, man. It's a simple thing. All right, that's from a different box. Are you one of the new ones? You are. All right. Once again, since we just got the box 3, we need to price a lot of these, but we'll have that remedied soon, I would imagine. Oh, I'm so excited. We're going to be just, I do love the idea. I thought about it more. I forget who brought it up in chat, but someone brought up the idea of potentially just filling this entire map with geckos. I would like to get to the point where we're rich enough that, yeah, you can just walk around town and see a gecko, but instead of seeing 1 here, you would see like 20 right here. I think that's hilarious. We just aren't financially there yet. But theoretically, if you did that with box 1, right? You could just open up some geckos, and bam, there's 3 already. It's not doing us any favors, don't get me wrong. It's financially fucking us, if anything, but it's funny to me. So we'll see. This guy, Gex, you're a prick. Thanks for the 4 years. Theory Luck and this guy, thanks for subbing. Dick Biscuit, thanks for the 13 months, Dick Biscuit. But yeah, I just want to do dumb shit like that, because I genuinely think if you invested like $400,000 of geckos out here, it'd be funny to see how many are just walking around the streets. Now, obviously, if we pulled a rare or a super, I'd pull them back into the store for that, but... Yeah, we got to change the sign to 6 free roam Gex. To 9 free roam Gex. Honestly, the sign would be easier to edit if I did free roam Gex, colon, and then put the number. I'm going to invest in that now. So then we can just start at the end, right? So it would be easier. I think that would be easier. That way I don't have to replace my cursor each time, man. It's all about working smarter and not harder. Although working hard can get you in trouble at a lot of law firms, I've heard. And other places of work, I would imagine. You're probably just not supposed to be erect at work is the main takeaway from this. Unless you're like maybe a porn star. Yeah, it's probably one of the only few spots, I would imagine. KWR Gum Cuzzler, thanks for the 37 months. 37. I should play Flight Simulator. Flight Sim. Maybe. Oh, I forgot to use the palette, bro. Yoink. And if I remember correctly, we got a super out of our first ever box 3 pool, which was kind of nutty yesterday. I was pretty happy with that. Concentration there. 8. Is Ranch Sim on the radar for the streamer mans? Did they change Ranch Sim anymore? Because I already played Ranch Sim solo. I know it's multiplayer, and I know people want to see it some more, but I didn't know if there was a major... Did they do anything to the game? Because Ranch Sim genuinely was one of my favorite games I ever played, in terms of like a simulator style. It's just, I don't know if I would go back and play it anytime soon, you know? You can already unlock the restock guy, you just need us to save up 15K. You good, bro? It's 20K and it's level 15. You lied to me. Why'd you lie to me? XX Alt, thanks for the 17 months. Look at the question mark. What does that change for me? Oh no, I feel like I need to be level 15. Wait. Alright. Am I like not clicking the right spot? What the hell? Parkle Sparkle, thanks for the 50 months. And Takio, thanks for the 16 months. And Smooth, thanks for the 36 months. Does the streamer open anything other than Gex? What would you want me to open besides Gex, my guy? Not sure I understand the line of questioning. I get these pressed up, man. There's so many times where I literally am not selling any geckos because I simply just can't keep up with the demand that my customers have, man. The people of this town like geckos. Shit. And are you the same one? You are. I think our musical loop has ended, which means I can play my own music now. The game likes to give us music for the first 3 minutes and then rip it away. I don't understand that either, chat. I think we're due for another, wait, do we have autopilot on? Yes. We're due another 3. I need to start selling more of this shit, though. The problem is it's just not sexy. Are they eating the geckos? Something's gotta be going on in the city, man. We're running through like an insane amount of geckos. Ooh, we got a little wizard gecko. That is so chill. We got a lot in the street just playing over here. Oh man, I love the idea of just spamming the city with geckos. So this is box 3. So that's our first ever little wizard one, I suppose. You are not from Texas if you've never had a deep fried gecko. You guys are deep frying geckos in Texas, or is that just one guy, Chad? Is that a one guy thing, or is that is everyone doing that? That feels like a one guy type of thing. Okay, they lied. They're already admitting they lied. Oh, what's up, dude? Hold on. Guess that guy's not technically there. Why can't I grab a gecko? Hiya! Hopefully he doesn't take from personal collection. Can scurry away, you little shit. All right, what would you like to buy? A $600 order? What the fuck is he buying, man? All right, let me refill the sand. It's so not sexy, but it needs to be done. I hate it too, guys. I don't like it. I'd rather open up geckos. What's up, Skull Killer? How you doing? Boink. Someone just leave trash in the middle of the store? Where do these people come from? What up, Caitlin? Any chatters in chat? I find stalking in this game to be a little tough sometimes. Like, I'm clicking the shelf and it doesn't register it. Unorthodox? Why didn't he just click the 5? Buy the books. Why are we putting water bottles in here, man? Is it because they're British and they can't say the words, so they just throw them on the ground because they're afraid to say it? Are we out of geckos? What the fuck, man? Let me at least put something on the shelves for people. Yoink. We should play Cavalry 2. What is Cavalry 2? Did we ever play Cavalry 1? Another little wizard? I love that for mostly me, and maybe some of you guys as well. I don't know if you guys care about my geckos as much as I do. There's also a chance that some of you guys care about my geckos more than I do. It's a world we live in. It sure is. I thought I saw someone back here. That scared me for a second. Restock guy is needed. Too many gecks. I have like 6 geckos in the store. I think I can handle this, bro. I don't think we need a restock guy right now. Ooh, way. All right. Wow, there's a lot of little blue and green guys in there. Seems to be common right now. I think our music already ended. Yeah, I have like a 90-minute music loop, and I think I paused it at like an hour and 27 minutes. So then when I started the music, it just finished the song off and quit on us. Well, yellow lad. They're so happy. All these little geckos are happy to go to a family that's probably gonna eat them, I guess, because why the fuck else would people need this many geckos? Yeah, Box Mountain despawns. It's, I'm not gonna say it's like the saddest thing in the history of the world, but it's like, it's up there. I can think of like a few things that are more sad. I'm not gonna say them out loud, of course, because it's just gonna give people the big sad. But yeah, Box Mountain despawning is otherworldly depressing. There was an update to the game, but I really doubt the dev would cater to that. Also, our geckos are getting hit in the street, man. Like, these two are just so close. I almost just died. Yeah, this guy keeps getting hit. I don't know who keeps putting him in front of cars, man. But someone is. When are we fighting Gecks like Beyblades? I wish we could, bro. I want this dev to add lizards and snakes. They already have lizards, but I want them to add like snakes and turtles and frogs.
That's a lot of conch.
You know I had to do it to M.
You know I had to do it to him. Caitlin, thank you for the 11. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying the streams, Caitlin, with the HC special. Ooh, wait. What's up, Alabama Bigfoot? Are we out of geckos? No, but we have money to buy more. Money! Should probably buy more red sand as well, but we're not there. Ooh, he got a little pinwheel on his head like a dipshit. Wink. Also, let's look forward to some level unlocks here. So, what? I don't get new geckos until level motherfucking 42? No, obviously I get access to the shiny box 1 at 22. That is a steep one. Level 14, we can sell some Sol. So that's good. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I feel like that's a harsh increase right there, because it seems like levels in this game aren't too easily obtained. That might be a misfire, but who am I, man? I'm not allowed to make games anymore. All right, let me make sure these guys are taken care of. The grind. Sell soil, just go outside and grab some. It's like those dumb fucks that are buying potting soil, man. Just go to your neighbor's yard, dig up some of their soil, and take it to your yard. Or are you afraid to get caught? Oh, a double rare! We win those. Any of those little fuckers ever pop out of the wall and just yell humongous cum shot? T-Cross, thank you for the prime sub. Yeah. I guess we'll just keep opening these. Are any of these geckos lube resistant? KR, 3 inches is plenty. Is there a reason why you're asking if any of the geckos are lube resistant? There's no bad answer here, of course. I'm just wondering. What's up, Kingsley? Wait. Oh, I thought I heard someone. I just didn't see anyone in the store. It was that dude. You're gonna race them on a Hot Wheels track. Okay, that makes more sense. You wouldn't want their little underbellies rubbing against the track, I would imagine, so you'd lube them up, I would assume. All right, let's put little toothbrush fucker right there. You guys see it, right? I'm not crazy thinking this guy looks like a toothbrush. Like, that's a toothbrush, right? I feel like some people might not understand why I'm calling him toothbrush motherfucker, but, like, clearly he is, right? You would almost have to be a contrarian not to see it. Wrong type? Yeah, no, I see that. I was mad at first, but now I'm not. Oh, the motherfucking thief. Woo! Dude's taking my sand. Oh, man. AJ, you bought Sunset Motel Supercar last week, and you bought this? You're just on that simulator grind like I am, man. It is a cool concept, Soul. I'm sure there's other ways to disarm the thief that comes in, but like you can probably pick up other things to throw at them, but I think Gecko makes the most sense. Exactly, No Soup. If it's not simulated experience, I don't want it. Can I have a super? That's fine. Give me a bunch of yellows. Big scrimpin'. Wait, I don't put that there because it's gross. Cardboard isn't gross. What? It's a fucking bunny rabbit! That was a $4,000 rabbit. What? Dude, I could sell that for 443 fo. Oh, it's so cool. Our 6th super? Goddamn. Oh, he's so cute. He got some big eyes on him. Actually, I think they all have the same size eyes. I don't know why I just thought they looked bigger on him, but yeah, they're definitely all the same size. Back to back? No, but we got a rare. This one's wearing a monocle, I believe, right? Bum, 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 bum. Let me put him here. I think that's the right spot. We got a line of Foreman. D1, what's up, D1? Did you come here for some hot gecko action, D1? What up, wedding? Did the devs give you the streamer luck? Were you not here? The dev was in chat yesterday during the struggle. I don't know how long the dev stuck around. The dev wrote one message in the chat, right? But they were here when I didn't get a good gecko for like a solid 2 hours. Our first super gecko came from a trade. That's how bad it was. I heard that lizards bring good luck. Okay. I heard you have the rarest lizards on the island. You're not wrong. You are so far from wrong. We might be making different aquariums for these guys, but I'm just happy we're selling them. Yeah, when the dev was here, I wasn't pulling shit. Waiting for the simulator gamer sim game? You just got gagged. Can you play the arcade? To my knowledge, no, which was kind of sad. I'd rather not be allowed to go in the arcade if I can't play it. Maybe that's a weird take. But going in there and not being able to play made me two rares. Oink. We have 3 wizard hats, and now we have 4 little, what would you call this guy? Little mask face guy? Is he wearing a mask? A little no face mask or something? I don't know what they call him. Shitter geckos. Skullfucker, yeah, we'll call him Skullfucker. Lots of blues. Oh, it's gonna be so fun when we have so many geckos out there on the streets. Little pinwheel guy, okay, okay. Oh, we have 4 pinwheels. We're getting pretty close. Make sure people have some geckos to buy. That way we are re-upping our money as we go. I'm an adult. I can run a shop. Poor street gecks. I'm actually going to invest in some more street gecks right now. Wrong type, okay. 6 more street geckos. Learn about it. Want to be able to find geckos no matter where we are in the street. I want to be able to find some later, okay? It's going to get a little crazy out here eventually. I would like to see the city adorned in 7,000 geckos eventually. We're just not financially there yet, but we will eventually be there. Ooh wee, a little pinwheel gecko. Why do you do this to them? They're just babies. They're pixels, if anything. All right, we have enough for a super trade up here. This button? Yeah. I don't love the pull-out system, but I don't want to get my couch pregnant either, so it's one of those situations. Let me do this. I feel like the way the customers are moving back through the traffic here is holding up the line even longer. See what I mean? I feel like they're getting stuck on each other and it's not processing the next customer as fast as it could be. Stop leaving trash in here, bro. Yeah, I got the cola flavored FocusFuel today. The flavor's really good. They have a nice firmness that I enjoyed in my mouth. Spindy, that's awesome to hear. I'm glad you enjoyed the cola flavored FocusFuel. What a Code Speedy moment. What is distracting you, Rosy Light? $3,000, but first, we're gonna take about a fuck ton of money of geckos and turn them into one gecko. So I will recap once again. Hey, another street gecko, look at that. Outside noises. So the way this works is we take 5 geckos, put them into here. We press button, we get 1 gecko. This guy claims there's a 33% chance that it will upgrade your gecko. I personally don't know if I trust that, but I guess we should trust the game because online forums suggested this is actually a 50% upgrade, but I think it's probably more likely that we should trust the game's numbers. This is probably a 33% chance of turning into a super. There's also a very small chance, like a 0.4% chance that this turns into a lab gecko. So let's give it a chance. Yes! That is so chill. All right, that is an incredible trade up. We just got a super and a super we do not have yet, I should add. Celebratory vacuum noises. And commence. Yoink. Another super. And not a duplicate, although we want it. Oh, it's a little beautiful butterfly, isn't it? Or what is that thing? It has like transparent wings. All right, we got a lot of people here. I need to process these. You can only have 6 people in line at a time since we have 2 registers. Level up! And a great time to level up too. We are full of money to buy that new product. We don't have a lot of geckos on sale right now, so let's remedy that. Furniture. I would like another shelf game. What? It's $4.50? Oh, hey, fuckface. Wait, I have no lasers to throw at this guy. I don't even think I had anything for him to steal. There's just nothing there. Okay, luckily she's buying something. Doink. We try to get at least some substrate for sale or something. Jordan Hortman, thanks for the 57 months. 57. And Amid Snowy, thank you for the 6 months. We are not selling that. Although I kind of feel like since it's a 33% chance, should we go rip 5 of another gecko together real quick? Get the bad one out of the way and then maybe come back with some hotness afterwards? The coin theory, but it's a 3sidedcoin.com. And Red Badger Paul, thank you for the 37 months. I think I got that one. Boink. I think we don't have a price on that yet, so let me go price that. We will do the same standard here. Market up 5 times. Dope thumbnail, thank you. 59 cowl. This guy glitched. Oh no, he's waiting in line. Let me take care of him real quick by topping him off. There's a mess out there, bro. Yeah, I'd like to work on better stocking these shelves for sure. All that? Ooh. Lewis, we'll be playing GTA 5 later. $1. Oh, do I not have autopilot on? Fuck. Nobody does it better. Nobody.
Big fat floppy gecko.
Whoa! And Clyde, thanks for the 1,000. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for always hooking it up, Clyde. That is so chill. Don't forget to update the sign. Holy shit, you're right. We have 15 free roamers to my knowledge. Fuck out of here, Grandma. Thank you, Dank. Are you seriously watching geckos, all while not liking the stream? Crazy stuff, man. I couldn't agree more, AJ. Let me rip open one more of these. I forgot to autopilot again, so let me just send 3 more to the streets. Fuck it. There's so many getting hit. 3 just got hit by the same car. Boing, boing, boing. Oh shit. It's probably too early to be investing in street geckos, but I still want to do it. I also might eventually give up on the count. We need one more of him. But we have 5 wizard geckos. But do you guys know what I mean? Since the machine just hit the 33% chance, it's unlikely that we'll hit the 33 twice in a row. So wouldn't it be smarter to rip 5 shitter geckos, then hit the machine again? I know it probably wouldn't matter in the real scheme of things, but that's how my mind works. We also don't have 5 of anything else because we can't keep up with the demand of these incredible lizard thirsty people. It's never too early to invest in street gecks. Like, there's so many free roaming out here now that eventually we'll just go to the beach and find some. That's where we're at, bro. I have no geckos for sale but 1. That's crazy. Fuck, I hit that once. I disagree, game. I totally pressed it twice, by the way. I'm just in denial. Rawrington, thank you for the 25 months. And Joey, thanks for the 27. You would think the customers could just pick up a street geck for free. Maybe that's why no one's in the store right now.
I am so sad people did not buy BFC merch. My cork feels so nice waistbanding with BFC merch. I'm so sad some less than reputable fans missed out on the purchase.
What a shame, Clyde. Are you waistbanding in the BFC merch? There's nothing quite like waistbanding in the BFC merch, dude. It just, you feel cooler when you waistband in that shit. It needs to be said. And Clyde, thanks for another 1,000 biddies, King. Thank you, thank you. Jackie, thanks for the 10 months. Speedy once had an iguana shop in Florida. Dude, one time I went ziplining in St. Thomas, and the guy that was running the zipline pointed out an iguana in the tree, and I still don't know if it was a real iguana or a fake iguana. I just have no clue. The thing didn't look real. It was also perched in like the perfect like tourist visible location. And then I like looked at it and I was like, wow, that's really cool. And the guy kind of laughed at me. So I think it was a fake iguana. But do you think it was a real iguana? I don't know, man. I have no clue. I hope it was real. They're invasive as hell and mean. Wait, are iguanas good guys? Let me ask Google if iguanas aren't chill. I'm curious now. Are iguanas not chill? While some iguanas can be quite calm and even docile, it's not accurate to say they are universally chill. Dude, Google's nuts nowadays, man. The fact that they respect my chill in their question. Their personalities vary greatly, and some can be quite challenging to handle, especially if not properly socialized or cared for. Damn, they look chill. Actually, they kind of look pissed off, and they have spikes all over their body. But when they sploot, they're so cute, man. You know what I mean? When they just like sploot and lay their fucking arms out backwards like fucking dipshits, because I ain't laying like that on the ground. They can be real assholes. You have to spend time with them all the time to keep them sweet. That sounds like... I feel like there's metaphors to be made there. I'm not gonna say any of them. Toothbrush. Toothbrush. Maybe the reason why we don't have a lot of money is we have all of our geckos roaming the streets. Hey, fucker, get back here. Little shit. Would you like to buy some sand? An angry iguana will wreck me? I don't want to be that guy, but just like size theory, I think I win in a fight against an iguana. Am I losing my mind in saying that? Like, wouldn't I beat an iguana in a fight? I gotta ask Google. Hold on. This is like the last time I'm gonna Google for 10 minutes. Could I beat an iguana in a fight? I'm kinda a pussy. So be aware of that. Wait, let me amend that. I'm a big dude, but I'm kind of a pussy, I think is a better way to word that. Okay, Google AI isn't touching that one. That's interesting. Let me get rid of that final sentence and see if they touch it. Oh, now you want to acknowledge it. Okay, iguanas are generally afraid of high frequency sounds, loud noises, or predators. So if I just use my voice, which is a high frequency sound, and just speak loudly, I think it would work. I wouldn't even need to fight it. I could just like talk my way out of the fight. It's kind of like when someone's robbing you. If you just simply look at them and say, hey man, this is illegal. You can't take my phone and my wallet. This is my stuff. They'll just be like, oh shit, my bad, cuh. And then leave you alone. Also, who just bought FocusFuel? I missed the name because I was telling people how to disarm a robber's malinterest in your personal health. Get the fuck out there, bro. You are a street gecko. And Clyde ripping off a fat load of 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much, Clyde. I feel like we've talked about iguanas more than we've talked about geckos today. How the fuck did we start talking about... Oh, the zip lining thing. Yeah, I remember. Never mind. I don't need your answer. I remember. Gecko sim, but I talk about iguanas the whole time because I'm stupid. There's your title. Why is no one buying shit? Buy my stuff. Iguanas like to run straight into oncoming cars. We call them suicide lizards. That's insane. Do they throw chairs off the top of 3-story buildings in Memphis? I can buy 2 more boxes. Yay! I wonder if playing for the trade-ups is the right play. Should I just be selling my rare geckos to get a ton of money? Whoa! Didn't know I was a gecko. Or an iguana, I should say. And Clyde ripping off yet another fucking furious load of 5 gifted theft. Did he even have anything? You lost, bro? God. Looked like Noah Lyles deciding whether or not to run fast or make fun of NBA players. Dude was lost, man. Did you see that? No clue where he was. How's the hunting going today? We got 1 super already. It was actually, no, we got 2 supers, right? Yeah, we got the bunny rabbit, but then we traded into this guy as well. How sick is that? What game is this? This is GeckoShop. If you like shops and you also like geckos, this might be the game for you. If you kind of hate both, I wouldn't recommend it. And Britt, thanks for the 68 months. Yeah, man. Super, please. That's fine. I can't be too greedy today. We've had a good start. The free roaming geckos aren't roaming as much as I thought they might. Are any getting way out here? Oh yeah, they're moving. Oh, this is gonna be so. Oh yeah, they are moving. Look at this. Did I just see one? Yeah, look at him. FreeRoamGeckos.com, bro. Learn about it. The more we put out here, the more they're gonna migrate. What a world we live in. Here, squirt. Have some fountain. Oh my god, have some fountain. Toothbrush. All right, let me get these geckos in some containers here because we need to make sure that we're selling stuff. And I don't think we're selling stuff sometimes. Now we're good. That should tide us over for like 10 minutes. Cashier sounds a bit off. What do you mean? It's probably a little loud, isn't it? Products, soil. Sweet. Free-range geckos, baby. It's what we do. Also, we need to look around town. There might be a level 15 building we can move into, so I'm curious to see that. And yeah, level 15 is the employee unlock, but to get a cashier, which I would love to have, getting a cashier would change my life, right? We'd be able to do so much more. The issue with the cashier is we need $15,000 saved up. To really pull that off, I would have to sell some of the geckos along that back wall there. So we might be cashiering a little longer than we should be. I also find it funny how some games are so not punishing, but like just the varying levels of difference between the prices of employees. Because like getting an employee in Supercar Simulator, $100 a day. Getting an employee in this game, $15K up front, and also like locked after 6 hours of gameplay. But if we wanted to, and I don't necessarily want to, we have what? Like how many geckos is that? 7 at like 3 to 4K a pop? Like there's $25,000 worth of geckos just right here, you know? I don't want to sell them though, because they're super swagged. Now there's also probably a lot of money in geckos sitting right there as well. It's just, I'd rather use those for upgrades and sell the commons, but it definitely does slow your prog. That's how cool people say progress, of course, if you didn't know that. But I'm also trying not to do the world's like craziest speed run, you know? I'm just having a good time. Plus, I don't really mind on the cashier work. It would just be nicer. You don't have to be level 15 for employees. It's just upgrades. I don't get it. Regardless, though, who's going to have fucking 15k at this point in the game unless they hate their geckos? And Katie, thanks for the 5. I have a spot for you. I do. Yeah, I guess we could sell the rares, but once again, the rares give me a chance at getting a super. I feel like combining the rares to get a super is our best play. Once again, we do have enough of these guys. Oh, we might as well just go take him over there. Vacuum sucks, man. Literally. Literally. That is 5. Let's go take these guys. Oh, I literally watched you litter, my guy. That's cool. Thanks, man. Okay. Oh, the street's gonna look like someone fucked a funfetti cake once we have enough colorful geckos out there. It's gonna be crazy. Like, look at that. There's even one all the way down here now. Yo, thanks, Jay Watches. I'm glad you liked the thumbnail for today. Yeah, Turtle Boy's been making us some pretty interesting art recently. It needs to be said. Sometimes he draws me jacked. Sometimes he draws me skinny. Sometimes he draws me a little hefty. I don't know how he decides. Piss. All right, that was definitely not an upgrade. That, you know, we turned 1 rare and we turned 5 rares into 1 rares. Not good. But earlier we hit the super butterfly off that, so it's fine. It actually, the more I think about it. Yo. Guys, that butterfly we got? Oh, it is down here. Okay, never mind. I thought that was a, yeah, that was part of this set. We don't have any of this crazy shit yet, do we? And then lab. Still no labs. And Zodiac. I don't know how to get the Zodiac ones. Show off the butterfly. It's this one right here that's rolling over. He has like transparent wings. That was a bad trade up. What can you do? Kind of makes up for a fail almost. Oh, a box mountain gecko. Interesting. Yeah, once again, we could level up faster if I sold these guys, but I'd rather try to do the upgrades. Yeah, you can try to convince me otherwise. You're gonna fail. That was a struggle. Big sausage fingers bad at keyboard. And sausage fingers are bad, okay?
Big juicy boner.
Big juicy boner. Clyde, thank you for another 1,000 biddies. Nice BJB. Can't go wrong with the BJB. Thank you, Clyde. Appreciate you, King. Thanks for hooking up today with the... Are we at 3,000 biddies? Jesus Christ. Thanks, Clyde. And thanks for all the gifted subs as well, King. God damn. We might be doubling up on some aquariums here, but once again, it doesn't matter. The customers will find them. If there's a gecko, they'll buy him. Why is he dumping them on the street? Because it's fun. Look, that one just got ran over by a car. A gecko getting ran over by a car isn't fun to you? Wait, that sounds bad. Incredible cashier work, dude. Just bouncing back and forth between them. Did someone say order another 5 boxes? I'm doing pretty good on the robber this time. When the demo was out, I was bad at robber. He got me like 6 straight times, if you guys remember. Chat was like actually getting kind of mad at me for not noticing him. But I think he's only got me once so far in this actual game playthrough. And then furthermore, that one time I was at the beach. I'm willing to be told I missed a few, but yeah, the one time I wasn't even home. Hello. Calc is short for calculator. Yeah, we're just letting the cars juggle the geckos a little bit. I can't juggle. I'm sure if I like applied myself, I'd be able to juggle. Chat, can you guys juggle, I guess is what I'm asking. And don't try to look cool and be like, I juggle bitches, Speedy. Like, I don't want to hear about the bitches you juggle. I'd rather hear about the balls you juggle. Ooh, he's wearing a little hat. It looks like some of you guys can juggle. Do you find yourself showing off your juggle skills often? Or is it like a talent that never really pays off? I juggle guys, dude, by the way. God damn. You took 3 years of juggling classes? I show them off often? Are you fucking with me? You took 3 years of juggling classes? Like, how many balls in fucking bowling pins are you juggling at once? Are you fucking with me? There's no way you took 3 years of juggling classes. That's incredible, Mama Chaos. Incredible reviews. Our money's starting to get up there, guys. We're doing it. Oh, he's got a little face on. I already knew that. Wait, do we have 5? Yes. It took me a little too long to realize it, but yeah, there's definitely 5 there. That's awesome, Leisha. Yeah, because juggling's one of those things that looks really fucking simple, but then when I try to do it, I'm like, oh, I can't do this. But I feel like if I like tried and applied myself, I'd be able to do it. You know what I mean? Like if I actually like tried to learn it, it wouldn't be like the hardest thing in the world. Because I'm sure there's just like one simple trick that jugglers don't want you to know about. I gotta clean up some trash real quick because some dick fucks over here drop some shit. I don't know if we're getting an employee today, guys. Saving up 20K seems a little inconceivable, a little far-fetched. It would take you a few hours for sure. Yeah, a few hours of training now, and then I'd be able to be like the coolest guy at parties, you know what I mean? The guy where at the party, you think you're super cool because you're juggling, but then everyone goes home and says, yo, what the fuck was up with that guy that was juggling all day long at the party? What was his problem? Is everything okay with him? Hot dog! Dude, we're 2 for 3 today, brother! Yoink! Incredible trade-up wins today. Shit. And Clyde, thanks for another 5 gifted. Thanks for hooking it up, Clyde. Clyde showing all love today. All right, so that is our second hot dog. So we have actually duplicates of 2 now. Once we get 5 of a single one, we'll have a 33% chance of turning it into a lab gecko. That's going to be a risky trade up because we would essentially be taking $15,000 and most likely turning it back into $3,000. Which is what happened to a lot of people with their Bitcoin in 2019. Why am I over here? What just happened? Oh, I guess I accidentally clicked that. I relish the hot dog gecko. Holy money, Batman. Well, first off, these are empty. I need to just be aware of that. It's not fun, but it needs to be done.
Can I get 5 big booms for my mom, Mr. Streamer Man? She has cancer.
Yoink. Where are the goth girls at? Thank you for the 10. I'm gonna be honest, I don't understand the big boom meme. Someone tried to explain it to me recently, but that's just a reference to something, right? Is that the Rizzler? I don't know who the Rizzler is. Is that the Rizzler, chat? Do you guys know? What the fuck? It's floating. Costco guys started it? What the fuck is Costco guys? Bro, I genuinely think at 32 I'm too old for the internet. Also, does that guy's mom actually have cancer, or is that just part of the meme, chat? I don't want to come off insensitive, but I feel like that's part of the meme, right? Costco's a store? I know what Costco is, man. I just don't know what a Costco guy is. Is it someone that just buys in bulk like crazy? I think I have 2 more in there. We'll get to those. Such an unsexy restock, but it needed to be did, right? Get the fuck back out there. Speedy, I'm 33 and I feel the same way, brother. And where are the goth girls at? Thank you for the $10 donation. Yeah, maybe the internet's too old for me. Dylan, thanks for the 8 months. I am glad I was born during like the, you know, maybe not at the beginning of the internet times, but like during the early infancy of the internet times. Because I guess when I was younger, there wasn't like a lot of internet going on, but I also probably wasn't old enough to use it anyway. So I feel like I'm like right at the starts of the internets. Because I think if I was alive in like 1790, I think I'd be probably a little bored. You know, what would I play with? Jacks? Like, would I just be chilling in my room, assuming I was, like, lucky enough to even have a room back then? And then would I just be playing with, like, jacks and maybe, like, trading cards or something? Like, what the fuck did you do for fun in 1790? Did you just jack off? Or did you just, like, go out and hunter-gatherer activities all day long? Play with marbles? Like, they didn't even have Lincoln Logs yet. You know what I mean? Like, how did you pass time? We got another dono box? Is that an even better position now? Let me close up the shop and we'll go check. Because we clearly have no geckos to even sell anymore. So I probably shouldn't even be here. Yeah, let me close up. So what we just unlocked was another donation bin for seashells. So let me go see the locale of this one, because it might make this a lot easier. I do see the one straight ahead of us right here, but I don't know where the other one is. Am I blind? I only see this. Be on the other end of the beach. I feel like it would have loaded in, right? I'll go look, just for scientific purposes. For those who do not know, these shells are worth money and they're also worth XP. More based on whether or not you've gotten one before. So it's a fun little way to get a little XP and stuff. I just don't know where this dono bin is. Oh, maybe it's at the other beach, right? Hold on, let me go check, because there is another beach. And Borgasm, thanks for the 15 months. Yeah, there's a slightly smaller beach over yonder. Dude, we need to get some of these lab geckos, bro. Look at that thing. He's got shades on and he lives in a beaker that's letting out purple goo. And here's the other beach, but I don't see a dono bin out yonder. Right? Oh, there it is. It's hiding. Hey, look, 20 XP, $20. It's not the greatest, but it's a fun little break from what we're doing. Plus, it's 50 XP if it's a new one. Let me go grab a few more shells while we talk about what the fuck people did in the 1700s for fun. Also, let me look at the level thresholds for all these, because this is a level 60 activity. Is there any level 15ers to look forward to? Level 20, we can look forward to that at level 20. Here's a 25 and a level 80 in there. Bruh, is anyone playing Gecko Sim to level 80? I say respectfully, of course. Hard to tell what shells we already had, too. A lot of them look similar to me. I don't think we found any of the super rare ones. I think this is new. I don't remember holding any purple shell joy before. Nope, we've had that one. This is 100% new. I'd be shocked if not. Give me 50 XP. I already have it. What's up, Vestane? Any whats? That was also not new. Jesus Christ, man. I don't know my own shells. That feels new. Oh, this is spiky as fuck, dude. That has to be new. There's two of them up here. Bomb dropped. Bomb taken. Does your cart work with this shell? You can't drive the cart on the sand, and furthermore, it's pretty glitchy. I tried it last stream and in the prologue. It was kind of a mess. All right, that's enough shelling for today for me. Hey, some of our geckos are making it out here. Look at that. They're making their way to the beach. It's happening. Look, we even got some over here. I mean, seriously, if we invest even $10,000 worth of geckos, we'd be finding so much more around the city. I think, oh, look, there's 4 right here playing in traffic. They're loving life. Look, they go airborne. That's how much they love the cars. A beautiful world. Boing. Whoa. What the fuck, man? How the fuck did he get out? That could have been so bad, dude. That's a $4,000 gecko just roaming the store, man. What? That's crazy. Let's open back up. Oh, I didn't have them on the pallet. I can hardly pallet that fail. Try to at least get something for people to buy. This is GeckoShop. It's pretty chill. In terms of simulators, this is like one of the more like chill and layback ones because there's no time limits. There's no severe like punishing things or anything like that. You can kind of just chill. Have a good time. Box speed bump's pretty sad. It's not my fault. All my boxes despawn. We had this thing fucking huge yesterday after 4 juicy hours of geckos. He's got a little hat. Do I like this better than Sunset Motel? I like both games. I don't feel like I can compare the two. Pinwheel lad. Yoink. Are you too fucking stupid, bruv? I don't feel like remedying that. They're fucking exhibitionists. Oh, they're free. Yeah, they need a room. Dude, at one point I thought they were going to touch lips. Like, they got so close. Also, Dylan, thanks for the 8 months. Cursed Rogue, thanks for the 102 months. 102 months of me? That's insane. Oh, I think we need a few more. All right, we're investing in 9 more street geckos. Never mind. 8 more street geckos. There you go, guys. Just living their best life, man. They're happy to be out here. I'm gonna start putting some a little deeper into the city too. All right, we only got 7 more. Here, have a box. And Legend of Hyrule, thanks for the 55 months. Some of you guys are acting like this is far-fetched. Have you ever been to Orlando? There's motherfucking geckos in every single flower pot in that city, bro. I guess maybe they're lizards. I don't know what they are, but they're everywhere, man. You can't like walk by a flower pot without seeing something scurry. And you can catch them too. They're not that smart. The sign. Let's put a touchdown on the board here. Something the Chiefs heavily struggled to do in the Super Bowl 57, by the way. They really struggled. God damn it, I keep forgetting to pallet these. Yoink. It's the same thing, man. Don't tell me it's the wrong gecko. I can see the fucking things on its back. Wait. I need more money. Someone buy some shit. Ooh, wee. As an Orlando liver, this is true. They're everywhere. They can drop their tails to escape as well. Yeah, I would never want to be someone that like makes a lizard lose their tail though. I would feel bad. This is a no judgment zone, but if you guys ever tried to catch a gecko and its tail fell off, because I don't know if I'd be able to handle that. I would feel so bad. I'd be like, oh fuck, little buddy has to grow a new one because I fucked with him. I don't know if I'd be able to do that. What up, Saren? Hello, Toxic Banana. PA is here. Can people come in and buy shit? I wonder if I need to put more furniture down to increase customer flow. He forgets to pallet again. Is that 5? What if dudes had the same defense mechanism? I would have dropped my dick off a long time ago and grew a fatter one for sure. I don't think we'll ever have that ability though. And Undercover Waffle, thanks for the 24 months. That's 2 years if you guys are playing along at home. People live in Orlando? I thought they were just all tourists for the theme parks. I thought so too, Nate. And Just Blaze, thanks for the 45 months. $12, thank you. Super's gonna be in here. I can feel it. I hate it here. Orlando's about 45 minutes from Orlando. Is that true? How does his mind work? 3 5s, a 1, and then back to the 5s for the final 10? How am I so poor? Because I've invested in geckos, man. Look at I have like there's like $40,000 worth of gecks back here, man. Like you bought a Corolla with 40,000. I bought a bunch of geckos. I like what I like. Yeah, you can drive somewhere with your Corolla, but I can look at my geckos and find a euphoric joy unrivaled by any car. Except for maybe a Prius. Those are fucking nowadays. Is there a super missing? I hope not. No, we always had 7, right? Fuck yeah, something feels like it's not there. I don't know. Maybe we need another aquarium. Shouldn't we have 8? Are we missing the frog one? Fuck, yeah, there's a frog missing. Damn it. Why are they disappearing? You think he got out of the store? We're supposed to have a pink one, right? Yeah, we're missing this guy. God damn it, why are they getting out? They float out? Where the fuck is he? He's not in here. But he's right there.
Gecko my shop till I profit speedygasm.
I'm just glad we found him. And Kneeboy, thanks for 300 biddies. Is that true? Spinner or Screamer? What flavor? Yeah, sorry I didn't look at the other tank right away. It just doesn't make sense for him to like go in the other tank. $4,000? What the fuck? Not bad, man. It's not bad. I'll do it. $42? That's not bad, man. Yeah, something's wrong with those personal aquariums. Fuck yeah! Another butterfly super! Yoink! Alright, that is another duplicate. So we are getting decently close to some trade-ups here, guys. Decently close. Holy shit. I will be trading them up. I don't care if we lose $12,000 on the trade up. I'm giving it a shot. Yeah, it will be a trade down for me, I'm sure. And member berries. Thank you for the 52 months, member berries. Yo, what's up, Golden Jalapeno? Peter reminds me of Anora from the hit movie Anora. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't watch Anora. It's a rare. How many of those do we need? 1. So we need 1 hat boy and we need 1 orange lad. Well, there's your orange lad. It's time for a trade up, chat. Let me put everything in its gecko enclosure, and then we'll get started. Money. It's a fat restock, man. This is gonna make a lot of money for us, dude. I'm excited for future us having all that fat cash. The financial freedom of being a gecko shop owner is so fucking nice. All right, we want the yellow, the orange lads. I appreciate that, Golden. Happy to hear that, man. Happy to hear the videos of help I should need. Did we put everything right in here? Yeah. Mr. Monopoly Gecko. And Pygmy, thanks for the 300 biddies.
Let's say hypothetically you trade 5 supers and get 1 lab. Will you sell the lab gecko?
Oh, see, that's what's tough, because, like, I don't know if I would sell it, because everyone that comes to the stream's like, yo, Speedy, let me see your rarest gecko, and I could be like, yo, this is the guy. But if I don't sell him, and if I do sell him, I'd be super rich. That's tough. I don't know. I'll probably just be the guy selling commons forever, because I get too attached to some pixels that don't matter. But we'll I guess swallow that load when we get there, I guess. I don't know. But probably not. That's the crazy part. Okay, why is Pickup Gecko the same button as Move Cart? Can we figure that out, please? Thank you. Jesus Christ. I think that's the part I hate most about this. Yoink. Score! Dude, we are getting so lucky on the trade-ups today, bro. Why does the card have an 18-wheeler horn? It's the vacuum. All right, we now have 3 hot dogs? What? And Golden gifting 20 memberships on YouTube? Jesus Christ. Yo, Golden, thank you so much. Thanks for love in the chat for Golden hooking it up. That's incredibly kind, King. Holy shit. And once again, I'm glad you enjoy the streams and stuff, man. Glad to have you back at the channel. That's sick. Shit. Would I really trade in 5 hot dogs? If there was a chicken bake available, maybe I would. Yo, thank you, Golden. God damn. Yo. Motherfucker. Where'd the gecko go, though? Oh, there he is. He blended in. He blended in. All right, I think I'm just going to... Well, first off, we should resupply some of the boring items. Really good upcharge to be made on that. I'm not looking. Red sand. 10 out of 10 would buy hot dog gecko. Dude, if there was hot dog geckos in real life, I'd probably be a hot dog gecko owner. I don't, because honestly, I would like to have a regular gecko. It'd be sick. But if he was like actually born with hot dog skin, that'd be sick, man. That would make me want it even more. I didn't mean to buy that. Well, fuck it. That's 3 more free roaming geckos then, man. I don't want these. I bought the wrong thing. I tried to buy sand. The sands of time. Too much. Too much sand. Everything empty? Is that empty? Yeah. I didn't mean to buy an extra thing there, but I guess I'll just buy another shelf for it. Fuck it. And then whenever we get another product, we can just bring that in. Works for me. Might as well have a lot of these things to sell. I mean, we're making decent money on them. I'd just rather unbox geckos, personally. What's up, Ayuki? Yeah, it takes skill to be able to sell sand next to 2 beaches. That is true. $2,800. God damn. All right, we're gonna be really boring for a little bit here and just fill up on these shelves. I think there's a play to be made there. I think this is empty. It's empty. You've been catching up on that Sunset in the supercar? Dude, our motel on Sunset Simulator fucks, I'll say it. The motel is getting swiped right on. It's that good. Wait. Oh, Toby, I appreciate that. No worries. You'd be surprised how many people aren't subscribed to the channel that watch the channel. Because the channel will just pop up in your recommended. So, like, you don't technically need to subscribe anymore. So, yeah, don't feel bad that you're not subbed. Or you weren't subbed at the time. But I appreciate you subscribing. Thank you. We took a weird route, but we got there. I want some more geckos. I really wish this game had stats. I would love to know how many geckos we've gone through. Give me a super, please. Thank you, Dick. And am I saving monies for the employee? No, because getting to $15,000 is inconceivable with my current strategy of not selling rares or supers because I want to get lab gecko. Also, I don't think I need an employee right now. Sometimes it's nice to feel in tune with the earth. And, what's up, KYR? I need him bouncing on it. How are you doing tonight? What the fuck? Wow, what a great community. What's up, Spooky Jen? Money! That's 3 more boxes. There's gonna be a super in this one. I can feel it. I lied. And Golden, thanks for another 10. Ain't much of a stream viewer. Wishing you the best. Love your vids. Yo, Golden, I appreciate that. Thanks for watching the vids and everything. And once again, thanks for all the gifted subs and all the love today, man. Good to see you, Golden Jalapeno. I know I pronounced that wrong on purpose. Hopefully you don't hate me. Jalapeno. Ooh, we got some sales to go through over here. And thanks, Golden. I really appreciate that, King. Glad you enjoyed the vids. I believe Randy Marsh fucked a pangolin. That's wild, man. People aren't talking about that enough. But people talk about what they like, man. And right now they're stoked on that Haley Steinfeld, aren't they? All right, let me go over here and sell this. And D. Lawrence, thank you for the 10 months. Speedy, the girlfriend and I are loving the GeckoShop. Ooh, wait, D. Lawrence, that's awesome. You can tell the girlfriend I said hi. I would assume maybe she's there. Oh my God, we got a double downer. 10 months on YouTube, 78 months on Twitch. D. Lawrence, thanks for the sub on Twitch. God damn. And Sid, thanks for the 35 months. Ooh, wee. Let me do this. Jackson, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to keep up with the sign. I'll keep trying, but I do think we put another field goal on the board, right? I think this is the correct count. We're up to 31 free roaming geckos. I would love to see that number exceed the tens of thousands at some point. It's never gonna happen, but I would like to see it. And Slim Jizzy, thank you for the 12 months. Slim Jizzy, we've all been there. Go get some shells. Let the customers pile up. Maybe a theft will come in and steal from us. What a sentence. My girl is pissed you left those geckos in the street. That's like the 7th worst thing I've done today, too. I'm glad she isn't mad about the other 6 things. Do free roaming geckos despawn? To my knowledge, no. My limited knowledge on that is I had a bunch of free roaming I had one free roaming gecko, I should say, in the prologue, and it stayed throughout the 2 sessions, which isn't much of a sample size. And then, so far, I don't think any of our geckos have despawned. So I'm hoping that stays status quo. And if they do despawn, that would just make me sad, if anything. It wouldn't, like, ruin my life, though. But it would definitely cause me to have, like, a case of the sad. Are there any rare shells? Hold on, let me be a little more selective in what I grab. This is new. I know I haven't touched this thing yet, right? There's no way this isn't new. Give me 50 XP, please. Have I looked at my shells in the museum in a while? I have not. I was also not new. What's going on, man? Hello. I can help you paint your shop. Colors are right behind me. What? I would like a pink store. Not enough money? Oh man, I'm poor people. What's this guy do again? Want to upgrade your shop for 5,000. I should probably know that this exists before I'm 4 hours and 30 minutes into the playthrough. That's embarrassing. I just never looked at those 3 shops. And Stinky Jack, thanks for the 26 months. Here's our museum collection. Oddly, these are where the rare items go, and in the prologue, I found a bunch of them. I am simply just not finding them right now. Interesting. All right, so this shell right here, we have its yellow form. God damn it. A thief just stole some sand. Look at all of our geckos, though. This is amazing. Is there anything back here? If I was a game dev, I would hide something back here. It would appear nigh. And Stinky Jack, thanks for the 26. Oh, fuck, we got a full line. We're good. Money. What's this game about? It's about a shop that sells geckos. Nick Dowdy, thanks for the 66 months. What's up, White P. McGee? How are you doing today? You just really hydrated? You like the cash register ding? I do too. I probably have it a little too loud. Much to someone's chagrin, I'm sure, but I like it. We got a rare. Did we need another orange? I can't remember what we needed. Or we already did the orange trade up. Yeah, we did the orange trade up. So we just need 1 purple or 2 pinwheels right now. We also could open some other boxes. We don't need to specifically just be doing box 3. But I figured it makes the most sense to do box 3 since they're worth the most. Hold on, this guy was trying to get back in the shop. Not that, oh, he's actually running away, but still, I'll just make sure he stays farther away. This one's also trying to get back in. Look at this little guy. He's coy. And Fluffy Redacted, thanks for the 21 months. Oh, we need one more pinwheel. Fluffy Redacted, your name used to be Fluffy Foreskin. Did you get in trouble for that? What the fuck happened here? What the fuck, man? I like that you got your name taken away, so you changed it to Fluffy Redacted. That's fucking hilarious to me. I don't know. Call me old-fashioned, but I think you should be allowed to have foreskin in your Twitch name. I'm just saying. I don't know why we're so soft about foreskin nowadays. The fucking Twitch circumcised his name, bro. That's sad. We got a lot of these guys. We could even trade one of them up for a rare if we wanted to. I'd rather sell them, though. We just need to get a big inventory. If we can get enough boxes, I mean... What am I doing? Level up! Nothing! We got nothing for that! We get white sand next level, though. That's good. Whole lot of nothing. All right, I'm gonna invest in myself here. And by myself, I mean I'm putting a bunch more geckos out on the street. All right, we need... That's interesting, actually, because we actually just need one of this and one of that. We can do an upgrade. We also need one white cock, and we'd be able to upgrade as well. That's actually an upgrade. So that means we put 4 more out on the streets. Yeah, I might as well try this. Where's Lucky Me to keep count of the street geckos? You're not wrong. Lucky Me like might be the unsung hero of chat, man. It needs to be said. 35? 35 street gecks? It feels like more though, man. Look at that. We got tons in the sky. Beautiful city. So vibrant. All the colors. You gonna check out or just fucking leave? What is this shit? Noise. No one's buying that one. That's weird. Money. Why is this game so stingy about giving you a cashier? I mean, if I sold some supers, I would easily have a cashier. It's just I don't want to sell my supers, I guess, is my issue. Because I'd rather, like, keep them and upgrade them. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure, mate. All right, so we have a 33% chance to turn these guys into a super. Let's see if we can do it. Piss. Can't be too mad, though. We've had a pretty lucky combined job day. ramming a cart through my customers to get back. Look at all these supers. They're so cute. I made those. Well, I didn't make those. I don't have a cloaca. I assume lizards have cloacas, by the way. Sweet. It's getting a little messy out here. Actually, you know what? With all this newfound money, let's just let maybe 9 more geckos run free. Okay, I need to bring these in soon. Oh, fuck, this is bad. That should be a combo, by the way. We definitely have 5 of those now. How much are the supers? I think all of these are worth 3K a piece, maybe 3.5K. One of them's worth 4K. I'm not trying to say it's the chillest thing ever, but it's up there. It's in the ballpark of the chillest things ever. Street geckos. I just love the chance that there's probably like, I don't know, maybe there's like a 1% chance the dev's watching the stream today to see how people play his game, and he's like, why is this dumb fuck letting all the geckos go free in the street? All right, we already have 2 in there. All right, time for another trade up. Let me process these 2 dudes over here. What up, Courtesy Lick? Let me do it like that. Let me just make sure I'm always looking in there. Give me a rare. Piss. Cute. He's like, please put me in the cart and take me home. All right, that should hopefully mean that our next one will be successful. No, obviously it doesn't guarantee that. But we need 1 more sunflower head, 1 more white cock, 1 more pinwheel, or 1 more wizard, and then we can do another trade up. And our store is gecko-less almost, isn't it? Why are people not buying these? Drop them down by a little bit. I'm not mad about it. At least there's something for sale. Seems like every set has a gecko that just doesn't want to get going, you know? Heavily investing in myself, he says, slamming some fried chicken. That's a combined job. Let's turn those into less money. That's also a combined job. You know what? Let's be a little adventurous for once in our lives. Let's do 2 combiners at once. Sister fucking good. I'll restock the store and then we'll head out. What's better, Trash Mountain or Trash Island? When you say Trash Island, are you talking about Trash Island? Are you talking about Trash Island from the Movement server? Like the Minecraft one? Honestly, that was the first. So it was kind of my favorite. Our music ended. Fucking hell, that was 90 minutes. Time flies when you're selling geckos to a bunch of people that don't exist. Yeah, the movement server Trash Island was awesome. Also, a great time in our lives, by the way, guys. Yeah. Okay, I get it. There was some COVID. But also, we had Animal Crossing and the movement server at the same time, bro. It was crazy. Not our fault Randy Marsh fucked a pangolin. Wait. All right. We are ready for a double trade up. If both of these don't go super after back-to-back fails prior, I'm gonna be pissed. Did I ever find out what happened to my Nintendo Switch? I haven't tried troubleshooting it yet. Well, that worked out better than I thought it would. I thought it was gonna take like random. All right, can I have a super, please? Yes! I love that one. I will cherish it. Now, do we back to back? No. No, we do not. But still, I'll take half. More supers equal more fun, man. I don't know, I don't want to be that guy, but like troubleshooting a Nintendo Switch, like in the hierarchy of fun things to do, it's not cresting the top 10. How many butterflies do we have? 3 butterflies now, too. And we haven't unboxed a super in a while, so we're probably due for a super here, right? That'd be super sweet. I also need to restock these shelves, though. They're getting a little barren. Chuck it at the ground. Again, it's weird, the restocking, man. You have to like click. The box mountain is all over the place, dude. It is a mess out yonder, I do say. Let me get 2 of these. Sorry, really unsexy restock again, guys. I know. It's just not fun. These aren't the fun items, but they pay the bills. What's my favorite game of 2025 so far? I don't know, man, because we've been living in some good times the last few months. The games are actually coming out. Repo was fantastic. Split Fiction was great. Schedule 1's probably my favorite so far this year, though. I think Schedule 1 takes the bill. But it's a great year for games. Also, Blue Prince is fucking awesome. I don't play it on stream, but the game's fucking awesome. I would never want to play that on stream. Oh, Spady, you should have picked this option instead. Oh. Can't watch this guy. Yeah, I mean, Blue Prince, I think, has a chance to throw its name in the hat for Game of the Year, man. I think it deserves a seat at the table, or at least a seat at the awards show. I don't know if it will win Game of the Year, but it should be at least allowed to be there. And then there's no way they let a drug game win Game of the Year, right? Like Schedule 1 has no chance. can't imagine them being like, hey, this game where you sell drugs gets to be game of the year. I guess it's possible. I don't know who votes on that dumb shit. I personally don't really care who wins game of the year. The game I always choose to win game of the year never wins the actual game of the year anyway. The Speedy Game of the Year award, which isn't actually a real thing, I gave it to fucking Dave the Diver. And then last year I gave it to TCG Card Shop Simulator. So like, what the fuck do I know? But those were the two games I had the most fun playing in their respective years. So it's probably going to be Schedule 1 this year unless it's dethroned by something else. Is there any big games on the horizon that might dethrone Schedule 1 in my eyes? Oh yeah, GTA 6. Good luck, Schedule 1. I'm sure Astrobot's a great game. I'm just not playing it. Or I didn't play it, I should say. Would I have liked Astrobot more than TCG Card Shop Simulator? Probably. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know what Astrobot is. Dave the Diver fucked. Oh, I don't know what our... Oh, we're there. We've officially hit the point. Holy fuck. Where did he go? How do you do that? All right, so we can go combine another 5 rares. Let's go give it a shot. When does the trash man come? Oh, Split Fiction definitely has his name at the table for sure. I personally enjoyed I personally enjoyed Schedule 1 more than Split Fiction, but the game was awesome. Yes! Oh, it's a cat! That's a new one! Oh, I see you decided to cross the street. Dude, we're doing dude, compared to our playthrough in the prologue, we are doing so much better at getting the rare geckos from that. This might even be full, right? I think you can put 10 in these. We have more than 10 though, so maybe it's 15 per. I have no clue. What are you doing, man? Fuck. Cash God. Ooh, way. Everything out of there? Sweet. All right, so we got a new cat. This thing's cute, man. Look how happy he is. Once again, our closest chance at a trade up here is our 3 hot dogs and our 3 beautiful butterflies. Didn't know geckos were so lucrative. Dude, you'd be surprised. Look at this shit. It's nuts. Well, this one sucks, but it's from box 1, so that's why he sucks. But the rest in here are worth good penny. Money! Guess we have enough to buy some more geckos, man. We could go a little crazy here. Yeah, upgrading the shop right now doesn't seem like a necessity anytime soon. All right, let's invest $1,000 into the streets. This is all part of the Free the Geckos initiative. Gecko sales are booming. What's the soundtrack I use for the background music? This is my buddy Shadow Beats music. Oh, they're so happy. There's just geckos everywhere. Look at it. It's like a funfetti cake. They're all over the place. No. Oh, that's so bad. I didn't pallet them first, and it's getting a little messy out here, man. Hopefully we don't miss any boxes. Why do I not sell those? Because not every game needs to be played with the optimal money-making streak. Yes! We got another bunny rabbit. Yoink! Oh, he's a little bunny rabbit. All right, so that's our second bunny rabbit. Nice. Should buy another personal tank too, just to make sure they're not overflowing in there. He's got a little pinwheel hat. Is there a nighttime? No, I'm surprised this game doesn't have any day-night cycles. It's not a bad thing. I'm surprised there isn't one. But yeah, the day is just endless, which is interesting. Mew Lover, thank you so much. 16 months. DJ Bacon and Alistair, thanks for subbing. Is that all of them? Is this? It still has some Gecks in it. Sweet. All right, let's get this guy out of here. Let me just clean up the drop area over here, because I don't want to have any issues in which... Ah, it's fucked. Who cares? It's just fucked. Any chatters in chat? This is a $1 special, no matter what it is. I'm a gecko organizer. I pick up geckos and I organize them into various aquariums without the water. My customers come in, they buy them. Then I buy more geckos. It's a never-ending loop of joy, passion, and scales. Do geckos have scales? What the fuck is a gecko, I guess? Yeah, they probably have scales. Wait. We're just putting trash in here now, guys. What the fuck? I'm actually, like, super stoked on the Save the Geckos initiative. Here's 3 more for the streets. You could definitely argue this is why we never have any money or a cashier yet. But you probably would also not be fun to hang out with at social gatherings if you think that way. Yes. Ooh, that was a sick jump, man. $23. That's the number the greatest NBA player of all time wore. LeBron James. What a treat. We stocked up on this shit? I would say so. I'll do another 4 boxes. You can't tell me I can't. No, I keep forgetting to hit the fucking button, man. Speedy a LeBron sexual? I sure am. No one likes a Jordan sexual. Good night, Ryu. Thanks for watching. What up, Arcana? Like one of my Power Word VODs? Dude, I didn't see you back here. My bad. I guess that's true. Speaking of Game of the Year last year, it was TCG Card Shop versus Power World in my head, wasn't it? That Power World, man, that was just 2 weeks of joy. How does this game compare to Lego Batman? That's a good question because they're both in the same genre. Jormantide mentioned. The crazy thing is, I'm a giant Gyarados enjoyer, and Jormantide is a better Gyarados than Gyarados. That's nuts. No, I forgot to do it again. What? Shit. I was here for the double rare drop. Please do not spoil the NFL draft. It is very simple not to spoil live events. Please do not do it. How many of those do we have now? 3. I wonder if this game has a god pack. What up, Saren? It was fun times, yeah. That was just fantastic. Oh, it was just fantastic. I say just fantastic. Go with your friends. You are a loner. Any blues? Where am I putting the toothbrush? Yo. Have I sold some seashells by the seashore? Not in a while, actually. Is that the Shadow Beats YouTube intro? I think it is. We got, oh, I noticed him early this time. Let me talk to some NPCs, because once again, I saw there was some potential quests. I saw a lizard sprinting across the beach yesterday. At least they talked to you. Why did he use 2s to get to 15, brother? Man, I really want to do a super trade up. I gotta get more of you guys. I gotta get more. Do you inside stream League when? I don't know if I'll ever play League of Legends, my guy. It might just not be a thing. 43 free roamers? Not bad. Nice. I think that's 4 of those fuckers. They made kind of a late charge. We had like one of those until we just pulled a double of it. Need to update sign? I just went for question marks. I lost count. I'm sure someone like yourself can definitely help. Sounds like you had the number. So I appreciate you, Isaac. Even with the redundancy of the A in your name. A sub goal to play League with side? The thing with a sub goal is that it has to be something people want to see. And the people that want to see me play League of Legends are in the heavy minority. Look at that box mountain. What a fun adventure. All right, we need to put some more of these guys in some waterless aquariums. Gotta be a term for an aquarium without water, but I refuse to believe it's a thing. So I will call you a waterless aquarium until someone invents the term. Furniture is full? Well, goddamn. Why this one just doesn't sell? I'm not mad about it, because we gotta have something. Because for the longest time, we couldn't keep this place stocked. And I'm not reducing the price. People will buy our lizards. We just gotta be patient. Yeah. We never hit the Farquad cosplay sub goal, man. What a shame. Now I don't have the long ass hair for the Farquad anymore. What a shame. We never hit it in time. I can't just do it anyway. What was the point of the original goal if I just did it anyway? What did we get? What is that? Oh, that's new item. Some white sand. And we got a place for it. Nice. Wait. Haters will wonder why I did it. Waterless aquariums are just ariums? Wouldn't it just be a Rium? Because the A is a part of Aqua? Dude, this shit's gonna be great. Oh, should I restock this shit? Ah, what can we... Oh, we'll do it another time. I want geckos. I'm a gecko main, man. Like, yeah, we have other products, but I specialize in gecks. And Carefree Paper, thanks to the 54 months. Gecko stream before bed, what a way to end the night. I can think of like maybe one or two better ways to end a night. So like the fact that we're in the top 3 is pretty good. And thanks for the resub. Wowie. What up, Sushi? We got a line of foreman. Oh, having a nice jolly tug at the end of the night. People are buying those now. Look at that. There's down to 3. That was just full. I had to go over here for them. think it's just they prefer the other geckos, but once we run out of other geckos, they just buy that geckos, so it's fine. Yeah, there's nothing like winding down at the end of the day. Hopping into bed. Your wife hops up in bed with you. She pulls out a large brown bag that says Arby's on the front and says, yeah, I brought a few Arby's beef and cheddars to bed for you. You want to house them in front of me? It would impress me. You slam all 3 Arby's beef and cheddars and a curly fry in front of her, and she says, that is so chill. She rolls over and goes to bed. There's no better way than to end a day than that. It's just the truth. Let's do a sand refill. It is so hot. Until she rips ass after eating that. I'm the one housing them. She wouldn't even be allowed to eat the Arby's beef and cheddars because she got them for me. Plus, she said she wasn't hungry. And let's grab some regular sand. I'd rather have geckos, but this is the world we live in. She says she's not hungry, and then suddenly she's eating all of our fries, man. I would have got you a fry. You said you didn't want a fries. Why are you eating my fries? If you leave crumbs after beef and cheddar, you didn't eat it right. The Arby's beef and cheddar is best eaten in one bite. Yeah. You gotta slowly crush it in your mouth over the next 2 hours like a pelican does a fish. But it's the only way to eat it. Expand your jaw like a motherfucking snake and eat your beef and cheddar in one bite. Be a man. Got horsey sauce on the sheets again. You talking about a single beef and cheddar or a double beef and cheddar? I would start with like a regular one. If you're trying the one bite pelican challenge for the beef and cheddar, I definitely wouldn't start with a double beef and cheddar. I would just go with the single. We have enough stuff here? What the fuck is this? What are we doing? I want to buy some more geckos, man. I like opening up geckos. Not to be political, but what is horsey sauce? I think it's glue. That's really good. I think we have 5 of those now. It's time for a trade up, Chiant. Yeah. I'm a gecko enthusiast. I'm enthused by geckos. Horsey sauce is ball sweat. Nice. Let's use 2s to get to 23. Good. All right, combo season, combo season. What are combos? Were combos those little pretzels with cheese inside of them? You guys ever fuck with combos? If you're from Canada, they probably never made it up there for you guys, so I'm sorry, but America had these little pretzels that had cheese inside of them called combos. Can I have a rare, please? Piss. Bad trade up, bad trade up. A staple road trip snack. Oh yeah, I've had the pizza ones. The pizza ones didn't hit as hard for me. What is Frogfucker doing out? What is this, bro? He keeps trying to bounce out of there. I don't appreciate that. All right, we need one more Skullfucker, and then we need... What the fuck? That's so cute. I think he's dead. Well, gosh golly, it looks like I have enough money to buy 4 more gecko boxes. But first, let's send some to the street. Free the gecko initiative. Doink. I'm a simple person. I see geckos struggling to make it. I set them free. We're starting to get a decent population out here, though. Like, look how many geckos are just free roaming the city now. Like, we got them all the way out here. Did any of them make it over here yet? Do we have any crazy roamers? Doesn't seem like any have made it to the beach yet. Now, these are all shells. Nautilus shells from Minecraft. It is raining geckos. I have most of these, right? I think this is new. There's a chance this is new. Hopefully it's worth 50 XP. DC Stamps, thanks for the 34 months. Yeah, we need Cassie, bro. Cassie was so much better. And I'm not doing a good job at making money in this game. Yeah, that was 50 XP. That was new. New edition. Yeah, we got geckos everywhere. I'm telling you, man, we get enough money, we just start slamming geckos outside. It's gonna be great. Math God. Super, please. Fuck you. Also, who wants to be here when we finally get lucky? 'Cause we still have not seen a gold gecko yet. Look at this. There's a 0.01% chance that we get a gold. We still haven't seen one. It's gotta happen eventually. That noise made me think we had it. Sometimes the geckos try to get back in here for the warmth. Give me a $3 bill. Yoink. We need one more orange. Oh, I can do that. Tried to hit a flick, I missed it. 0.1% chance of a gold, 100% chance at fun. Exactly. There's not a single box I've opened yet where I didn't think to myself, wow, I am so lucky to be in a position to open this box of geckos. Oh, wow. I mean, she's like, I don't know. Is he Bill Belichicking a little bit there? Because she's like 24, man. I think he's doing a Belichick. Yeah, he's so Belichicking right now. That is so chill. Give me super. Lee, how do you walk with such a BFC? Over the shoulder tucks definitely help. You just get some kinesiology tape up here and you just tuck it in up there. Big order. I need some more white sand. That was Robert Kraft, man. It wasn't Belichick. That was Tucker and Watson. That wasn't Belichick. Money! Guys, just watch me chuck them in front of his face. Where am I putting the blues? Fuck it, we'll just put them somewhere. Gecko guy. All right, let's do this. Got walked through by a ginger, man. You ate a whole pint of ice cream in one sitting and now you're regretting it? I see no problem with slamming some cream. A little ice cream action. What is this shit? Get out of here. I want more boxes. I want more supers. Piss. Yeah, man. Have I ever played Bully? You know what? I've never played Bully. I've watched people play it though. Did Bully age well? What's up, Lily? Glad you caught up. Oh, I thought we had enough. We're one short of this? Yes. I was excited. I thought it was trade up season. No, you got canceled for bullying. Yeah, makes sense. We're not allowed to shove people in lockers anymore, steal their lunch money, and steal their homework, dude. What a shame. Have you seen the super rare human-sized gecko in the game? I don't think that's a thing. Presses 2 a lot. Wait. I knew we had enough. Motherfucker went rogue on us. I knew for a fact we had 4 before. Okay, that makes more sense. Enough? That look like 5 to you guys? Hopefully. I only see 4 little white heads there, but who knows? What up, broke? Yeah, I know a lot of people have a lot of love for that bully game. But yeah, I never played it. I think we have 5 in here. I'm just gonna send it. What are the chances we had some type of clerical error? Look at all those free roam geckos, man. The cars are loving the joy of running them over. All right, 33% chance to upgrade into a rare. Oh, man. It's interesting. I know I put a lot of the geckos on the street. So that's probably why they're still on the street. But you'd think they would be smart enough to find a way to not get hit by cars. You got $5,000. The money's moneying. Now, there's a world where we could be somewhat smart about this. I don't know how... I don't know if we should be, but we could potentially sell some things to get up to, what, 15K is what we need? For a cashier? $10,000 upgrade? Jesus Christ. It's like, we could sell certain supers that we don't have at least 2 or 3 of. But I like our supers. Oh, fuck. Give me my sand back. You asshole. Have I checked the treasure chest today, Speedy? Do they reset every day? I didn't think they would reset every day. I'll go check them again, but... They reset every day? That's nutty if true. No way. Oh, fuck. It's every day, bro. Look how far this one made it. He has a whole degree in everything. Money. Nice. Let me go check the lighthouse just in case, because there is one at the lighthouse that didn't spawn yesterday, but the game did get an update, so maybe it's out there now. It's kind of like your sister. It's not here. I think it should be right here. Interesting. Oh well. What can you do? Still, that's like a free $1,400 we just got. I'm mad about it. Look at all these geckos. We're giving back to this great city. if I can sell that. Just to get a cashier going. Think of all the activities we could do without a with a cashier. Oh my god, they bought it. Kind of nuts. All right, so we sold a super. It didn't feel good, but it wasn't a duplicate or anything, so it would take us a while to get 4 of that one. Also, if I'm correct, that was from set 2, and we're really not focusing set 2 at all. We're focusing set 3. So the chance of us duplicating that is so slim. Of course we would be just, I don't know, $29 short. Hopefully someone buys something soon. I lived in Puerto Rico, the fucking iguanas were like rats. Yeah, we did like a whole like 20-minute convo about iguanas earlier. That's crazy. But yeah, that's what a lot of people were saying earlier. They'd always fall out of trees. How do they fall out of trees? Do they just like fall asleep and lose grip of the branch or something? Like what the fuck are they doing wrong that they can't figure out tree? Our first employee. Where the fuck is it? Oh, hey. No, you gotta pathfind to that one. Oh, you stupid fuck. Oh, ain't no way they're not smart enough to go to him. Are you fucking serious? He's not smart enough to go to the oh my god. Oh, you dense idiot. Nice. I fucking hate games. I don't know why I can't put it in the same spot that clearly it's a applicable spot. Cute. All right, so if there's ever overflow, I'll deal with it, but we might not even need this guy anymore. And then apparently we can upgrade this guy, but I really don't think we would need to. Oh my god, we're completely empty on sand and Gex, man. God damn. But it was worth it. I think we needed to grind that out. Let me buy just one thing of sand. They're so slow counting. Well, don't worry. I can spend $10,000 to upgrade him. Yikes. Ooh, that's an upgrade. We might be a little low on product for a little bit here. But I think the employee was worth it. Let me see how slow he is. Let me process these guys first, though. I am a gecko man. Bro. Bro. Ain't no way, man. Motherfuckers never heard of a $2 bill or even a 5? Oh, man. Hey. Fuck back out there. Look how many are getting hit by the cars, bro. It's amazing. They're just all going up in the sky. It's nuts. I paid 15K. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Another super. Yeah, 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 yeah. Boing. All right, so we have 3 rabbits, 3 hot dogs, and 3 beautiful butterflies. I wonder if I should sell the frog, man. Should I sell the frog and the cat? Because we're not ever focusing set 2. I like the frog, though. I'm keeping the frog. He's cool. You cannot make me sell the frog. Aren't there 4 butterflies? No, there is 3 beautiful butterflies, and one of the other one that looks like a butterfly has a frog mask on its face. Sell the cat. I'm not gonna sell the cat because it's only $1,000, and $1,000 doesn't change my life. But a $3,000 bill, whew, that gets me a seat at the country club, where I can hang out with other country club goers. I don't know, man. Going to a country club sounds awful. I don't know what they do there. Kind of made a little bit of a mess on the street, yeah? We need to get our money up. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I need a gecko. I don't think he even had anything on him. Yeah, we have nothing to sell. But getting the world's slowest employee was worth it. Because now I can go on adventures and not be as worried about what's happening back at home. Yeah, eventually we will focus set 2, though, right? So I do think it's worth it. 1 second. Wait. Also, if you guys are watching on YouTube, if you guys could drop a like on this stream, that'd be amazing. It's a good way to let me know that you guys fuck with geckos and you want to see more. Bruh. You looked into Fish Shop Simulator? Are you talking about Aquatic Store Simulator, or is there actually one called Fish Shop Simulator? Because I saw the reviews for Aquatic Shop Simulator, and they didn't look pretty. It's just called Fish Shop Simulator? When did it come out, though? If it's stale, I don't want to play it. April 1st? That sounds like a joke. I'm not falling for that. You could have said any other date and I would have looked it up. But the fact that you said April 1st, you lost me, man. That's just a late April Fool's joke to you, isn't it? Oh shit, you said dead ass? Okay. You are not allowed to lie after saying dead ass. Fish Shop. Fish Shop Simulator. Bro, this is the most AI looking game of all time, dude. The photo of the game has like an AI woman on it. Bro, this is is this made by the... I know they all use the same assets, but look at this shit, chat. Hold on. I'll take a screenshot. This shit's funny to me. One second, show and tell time. What's going on here? That motherfucker right there is from TCG Card Shop, isn't she? Is that not the girl from TCG Card Shop? This one right here, officer. They all just use the same asset packs over and over again, right? So it's not a surprise. Wait, hold on. It's interesting. But yeah, this one right here to me, that looks very AI to me, right? Like a little Andre Iguodala, Allen Iverson situation. Money. Boing. Oh wait, hold on. I forgot. We had 5 Gecks sitting in the street. Oh, a few are hanging out down here now. Look at that. I can look more into the game. I'm not like hating on the game. I'm just saying. I wasn't expecting to see the TCG card shop Sims there. Yes! Oh, we're so close. One more hot dog and we're in, chat. One more hot dog and we're slamming a fucking fatty super upgrade. Hot diggity dog. Wow, we built this from the floor up, man. And our shelves are barren. Oh, we also got big aquarium and we also got big shelf. I can't even keep things on my regular shelf though, game. Here's some sand. What happens when you turn 5 hot dogs into 1? What do you mean? Like when we combine them? So here's what we're trying to do. Obviously there's the sets of geckos, but if you take, is it this muscle? Yeah, so if we combine 5 supers, we have a chance of getting a lab gecko. We have like a 33% chance of turning into a lab gecko, or it will turn into a singular special or a super. So we're essentially going to be taking $15,000 worth of hot dog geckos and either turning it into $3,000 of geckos, or it's going to turn into a lab. So we either lose 12,000 or gain something awesome. So it's most likely going to be depressing, but we have a chance. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I think we have a 33% chance at upgrading it. So most likely just going to be a depression session because there's no way we hit it right. Genuinely fucking hate this guy. Dude kind of sucks, man. How much are these worth? Yeah, they're not even worth that much. We're definitely better off ripping those for soups. People buy our geckos, man. Oh, if we could hit one more hot dog today, that'd make me so happy. We still have 31 minutes in the session, so there's a chance. Plus, this box has the hot dogs in it, so we could just pull one out of the box, too. Take your frustrations out by bullying everyone later on GTA. Oh, I plan on it. Oh, do I plan on it. I am straight gecking right now, man. How am I so broke? What do you mean I'm broke, man? I have like motherfucking $55,000 worth of geckos back here and you think I'm broke? Do your geckos shine? I have a $15,000 supercomputer right here, man. Look at this guy. Look how he processes money. Fuck yeah, that was a big thing for him right now, man. That was a big deal that he was able to do that. He's usually bad with numbers. You see what it's like from his POV to be a fucking super genius. Yeah, which one of you assholes told me to buy the employee? This guy fucking sucks. I know I can upgrade him, but it's another 10K. And upgrading him, you can upgrade him 5 times, right? So the first upgrade probably allows him to figure out how a $2 bill works. Then you gotta upgrade him again so he learns how to do a $5 bill. I bought the wrong box. I don't want this. Oh, he's so sad. Geckos for everyone. I can afford more. Fuck yeah, mate. Alright, 2 of those. Nice. Christ. Alright, well, he's figuring that out. I'm gonna go sell some shells. Nice geckos, babe. I actually think this is a 50 XP. Yeah, we didn't have that one yet. No, I'm serious. Damn right I do, Nate. Got some crazy music playing while we're bouncing around and just collecting shells on the beach. Nobody does it better. Your geckos are fantastic. You're damn right they are. Do a stream where we find every single free roam gecko? That'd be awful. Here's one right here. How you doing, bud? You chilling? Here, get to the beach. Oh, he didn't land that well. He might not be okay. I might have to delete the VOD later because I think I just killed a gecko on stream. Let me buy some products. Haters are gonna get mad at me. Holy fuck, he knows his fucking role. That's good for now. That's good for now. Rithik, thanks for the 300 biddies.
Hey King, I hope you are having a good dip day, my guy. Question for you if you don't mind. The hole in my friendship bread plushie is worn to fuck out. So when may I be able to get another one?
Shit. Rithik, thanks for the 300 biddies. I don't know if we're doing any friendship bread plushies anytime soon. Is there a secondary market on eBay at all? You gonna buy that? You buying that shit? Yeah, they're selling quick, man. That's at 5 clicks above. I feel like I could be doing more. I keep thinking this is a thief. Every time I walk in here, I think it's a thief, man. I definitely agree. I don't know if you've noticed, I've been doing some double takes there. And Rithik, thanks for the biddies, King. There's some gently used ones on eBay. There's some mildly sticky ones on eBay. Also, Def Droid and Lloyd Lothric, thanks for subbing. Schneedsly, thank you. And Picklecrafter, thanks for subbing. Sorry it took me so long on those guys. I was, I guess, in the zone. Oh, fuck it. This is going to hit like crazy, man. I don't know if I like the employee very much. All right, let's get our shit stocked up again, then. That employee was a major setback. It felt like a triumph at the time, but then you realize, wow, this sucks. Hey, nope. No, you are a free roam gecko. Get the fuck out of here. Disrespectful little asshole. Gently used. Lightly played friendship, Fred. Lightly fucked. Ooh, wee. And we got a super chat from Carla. Thanks for the $2 super chat, Carla. Appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Yoink. That is so chill. And Riddick, thanks for 3 biddies. I see him, don't worry.
Fuck it. It's time. Chat, get ready to fucking fly. Belcalis Marlinis Olmonsa.
No.
Belcalis Marlinis Olmonsa.
No.
Belcalis Marlinis Olmonsa.
You know bad things happen when you say Cardi B's full name, man. Stop it. Jesus Christ. You guys can't just be going around saying Cardi B's full name. It sounds like a spell. Oh shit, he got some overflow because he sucks so much at his job. To be fair, I didn't do that very well either. Alright, look at this. We sell 1 super gecko and suddenly we have some money. Oh, it's time, chat. That is so lucky. Holy, it was the one we needed too. Oh shit. Alright, we have 5 hot dogs. Now, once again, it is most likely that this is gonna ruin our day and we're gonna miss out on this trade up. And it's gonna be, we lost our last trade up, right? Or like the last 2 maybe? So we're like kind of due for a hit. Also, this is a pretty expensive Geck, man. So, it's a decent, it's like $18,000 worth of geckos we're about to rip right now. Let me stock up the store real quick and then we'll head out on our adventure. Hey, nope. You get the fuck back out there. Okay? Stop it. Fuck, I can tell you're gonna try to walk back in, aren't you? Get the fuck out there. Get hit by a car. I'll make sure there's stuff for people to buy while we're gone. We need a restocker. All right, let's go do it. It's time. We are taking 5 geckos, each worth $3,600. We're going to combine them for what I believe is a 33% chance to turn him into a lab gecko. We've never gotten a lab gecko before. So let's see if we can make this happen. Oh, that looks delicious. Oh man, this is gonna be so bad, guys. It's most likely this fails and we just get 1 super back and we lose like $13,000 or $14,000 with 1 click, man. Yeah, the card is worth an entire employee. All right, let's give it a shot, guys. Let's do this. Oh man, I'm nervous. Fuck. Yeah, that's really bad. We already have that. But you want to know the good thing? We already have 3 of these. So now we have 4 of these, which means if we get 1 more of these, we can do an upgrade, which will probably be another downgrade. See? We have 4 beautiful butterflies. So if we pull another one of those pink ones, we can do a potential upgrade with that. One. Grandma. Money's starting to look nice again. Piss. What a shame. The lab thing sucks so far. I feel like I feel like the lab ones are probably worth an insane amount of money. So if it did hit, it would have felt epic though, because like we could have maybe sold that for like 40,000 or something. Because I genuinely think they're that high up there. I'm not sure how much they go for, but they go for a lot. Don't tell me if you know. I'd rather be surprised. I wonder if we can get away with another click on this. I know it's only $6, guys, but wow. $6 makes a big difference. Gonna say too expensive to that? No, he's taking it. That a little higher. They're currently 5 clicks up, but I'm clicking them up one more time just to see if we can make that work. I couldn't agree more, White P, McGee. It'd be nice if you could put different products on the same palette. Getting a little crazy out on the streets. Just a little wild out here. We also haven't added any free roam geckos in a while. I think it's because I've been trying to get the super trade up, which we did get eventually, so that's good. I'll put another $2 in that. I want to make sure these stay on the shelf a little longer. So we have them all 6 clicks higher than market value. Hold on, we got another guy trying to get back in here. Let me make sure he never gets back in here. Fucking shitter. Yeah, the box mountain despawns after each session, though, man. It's we'll be back on there soon, Peter, I'm sure. Oh, man. Dude, the hot dog is my favorite gecko in the game currently that I know of, too. So the fact that we lost 5 hot dogs for nothing, essentially, is kind of fucked. Oh, man. How much does a big shelf cost? Let me check. A big shelf is 800. Restock tank. The fuck is a restock tank? Does this spit them back into this? We're too poor to even check. Die. Alright, we need one more scream mask, lad. If you hire a restocker, they will fill your store from that tank. The tank has vacuums to suck up the geckos in front of it. Shit. How much is a restocker? 20 motherfucking thousand? God damn. Really starting to spread out. We had some density of the free roam geckos at one point, but look at the movement on some of these, man. They're starting to make some distance. Yeah, some of these are making their moves, bro. Can they live in here? You go, man. You have a gecko. Wait, what if I put one in the dono bin? where he went. Oh, fuck it. Let's release 3 more. There you go, guys. I'm sure you'll have a nice, happy, long-lasting life. Oof. -1 free roamer. Yes. Dude, I need to get a lab gecko. That's like my big obsession right now. If I don't ever get a lab gecko in my life, I don't know how I'm gonna live. Or a gold gecko. Give me a motherfucking gold gecko. Here's what's really exciting though. If we grind hard enough, we can get box 4 at level 42. That's fucking laughable. That's probably never happening, honestly. But at level 22, we get access to shiny box, which look at that. Yeah, that's pretty fucking chill. If we open up enough of that, we'll eventually get at least a gold, and definitely we're gonna be slamming soups like crazy. So at level 22, things change a lot for us. So we need to grind up to level 22. Because every time we get we're going to be combining rares like crazy into supers. We're going to be just straight up unboxing supers. We're going to be getting labs. So level 22 is when the game changes. I'm just worried about how much that box is going to cost, though. It's going to be an expensive box. But we might be seeing money differently at that point in the game, you know? Sweet. I just found out 2 colleges are doing/did a sperm race today. The fuck does that mean? All racing sperm without us? The last place team had to eat the biscuit. Spermy, no. Whichever college can fill a 5-gallon bucket first wins. I'm gonna have to look at this up myself because I'm gonna be honest, I can't tell who in chat is making a joke and who's being serious about the sperm race. I also don't know what the race is for, so it might be something offensive to joke about. But also, the thought of 2 colleges racing to fill up a 5-gallon barrel is fucking funny to me, so. Get the fuck out the way, bro. I'm ready to go, and you're clearly hogging up all the space in front of the bucket. Yoink. Can I have a pink super, please? If we could get a buzzer beater super of the pink one so we could do, like, I don't know, 5 of those beautiful butterflies together, that'd be amazing. 10 out of 10 would smile again. Hold on, have some more here. I think increasing the prices on those ancillary products has helped as well. Also, setting free, I don't know, 70 plus geckos today to go to the streets probably didn't help our financials either, though. Let's just be honest about that. It definitely wasn't helping. Holy shit, the sperm race is real. Come on. Come on. They race them under a microscope. The faster the sperm, the healthier it is. It's to raise awareness on the decline in male fertility. That's boring. I like the 5-gallon barrel thing. And everyone in California, thanks for the 40 months. Wait. That is 5. Driving through Box Mountain, so fun. All right, 33% percent chance of turning this into a super. At least be a pink one, if so. That's not horrible, though. We got lucky on the super. That is a bunny rabbit, which I think is our 4th bunny rabbit. Red Bubba, thank you for the 62 months. 62. Also, Mr. Orange, thanks for the 83 months. Or 81 months, sorry. And Speedy sells seashells. Thank you for the 3 months. That's hard to say, bro. Why'd you make me do that? All right, we got 4 of those. Damn, that sucks. If we get a buzzer beater super, though, we have a good chance of it being the correct super now. Because now we can get rabbit or beautiful Pietrifly. We need 2 more little wizard hat fuckers. Oh, fuck. A little low on other products over there, but it's fine. Shit. Who the fuck is selling us lizards in a box? Mystery style. I bet it's probably MJ Holdings. Fucking MJ Holdings. It has to be them, dude. Got a lot of that one. The point that we need some overflow. I've been around the world, but I don't speak the language. Look at that Box Mountain, man. Goddamn. We got a cashier? Yeah, but look how slow he is, man. Dude fucking sucks. Yeah, buddy. It's fine. He frees you up. Debatable. Yeah, you're right. Holy money, Batman. Jesus Christ. Maybe I do buy a few more. Maybe we do get that buzzer beater super, although we only got 4 minutes left in the sesh. Oh. There's a new flavor of Bajajah Blast. I think someone told me that was coming. What's the new flavor of Bajajah Blast? I fuck with Bajajah Blast heavy. Fucking hell, bro. Wait, is that a bigger catch basin? Holy fuck. It's huge. Bro, that thing's fucking massive. What the fuck? That's wild. Okay, maybe we'll have to bring that out at some point. That's the catch basin she tells you not to worry about. Jesus Christ. We have no extra product over there, so I'm doing a great job focusing the correct things today, I see. But I just want to see if we can get that last second super, though. That's the thing. I appreciate you watching, Carla. What up, Matt? We still need 2 more of those. Try to get some more of these out just so we can sell some other things. Another little wizardy hat. I think our music stopped playing again because we've been playing this game for so long. Damn it. Don't worry, Speedy. Your little catch basin's good enough. Exactly. Plus, I got 2 small catch basins. Piss! I might only have 1 more shot at this, guys. Time, it is a fleeting. No. What a shame. I can't believe we didn't get lucky on that 33% chance, man. I mean, I can believe it, actually, I should say. I just wish it wasn't the truth. Oh, we got quite the stock going here. Look at this. Restock season. Definitely the most stocked up we've ever been. And I see that as a small win. Ours. Wait. Thank you. Double the trouble. Yeah, next session we'll definitely be able to get a lab gecko. And by definitely, I mean I'm going to hope that we can get one. But with that level 22 box, we should probably be able to get one. And I would like to think that at least on one of our next 2 super trade-ups we'll get lucky since our first one didn't hit. But it's possible, you know, that both don't hit. Definitely possible. All right. I do fear that our session has come to an end, chat. Let me let out 3 more geckos to the street. I don't know what our count is, but you can see there's a lot of geckos out there. All those little colorful blobs are little street geckos that we've set free. Over 100 maybe at this point. Who knows? Box Mountain's definitely struggling. Let's open up one more. Once dipshit Daniel over there can count. Okay, there we go. Super please. Nope. But we tried, and that's all that matters. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. We definitely got a lot of cool geckos today. And even though it doesn't look like we have a lot of money, we have some serious geckos on the shelves here. A lot of money in the form of geckos. Especially back here. Look at these little shiny fuckers. But yeah, we need one more bunny and one more beautiful Beatrifly here, and we can do a lab gecko trade up. So that's the plan for right now. That's the plan. We're going to keep trying to make it happen. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Oh, hold on. You stay out there, buddy. You stay out there, guy. All right, let's hit the save muscle. We are saved up. All right, we're going to be switching over to play some GTA. If you guys want to join us for that, that's going to be a separate stream. If you guys are watching on YouTube, it should automatically redirect you over to there. But yeah, we're going to be playing some GTA. We'll see you guys over there. Yeah, 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 yeah. Queef.